Hey,
Hi,
my name is Hezer.
I'm Bryden.
Yeah, he's from Texas.
So ask me anything about Texas or the USA. Um, don't get too technical. Keep it kind of soft. I'll tell you what I know about American culture and Texas and what I learned about North Dakota. So yeah, ask away, ask anything.
Hi there,
I'm Nohe,
and I'm Jamila.
and we're really glad to have this virtual exchange.
So, since it's Easter, we want to say Happy Easter,
Happy Easter!
whether you're celebrating it or not.
And we want to know more about this day and how do you celebrate it and the history behind it. We saw some pictures of eggs and bunnies.
What does it have to do with Easter?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I didn't see it started. Well, Easter is a Christian holiday. And Easter comes after Lent, which is a period of sacrifice for Christians. I think probably somewhat similar to Ramadan, but
Yeah, I think Christians give up something, right, for a while. Like, for example, if you like Coke so much, you give up Coke for like how long?
for 40 days.
For 40 days?
Yeah, for 40 days, usually, or like a month. And every Christian branch or church celebrates it differently.
Yeah.
Orthodox celebrate it much more differently than Catholics do, for instance. But I think most Christians believe that on Easter, it was the day that Jesus Christ was reborn after being killed.
We saw some pictures of eggs and bunnies.
What does it have to do with Easter?
Don't worry about the bunnies, all right?
Yeah, don't worry about them. They're for decoration.
Hey, what's your favorite thing about being from Tunisia?
Knowing me. Oh, just kidding.
One of the best things about being Tunisian is that Tunisia is a small country. Well, you can visit it in only 1 week. You can go from the north to the south, and you can see different places. You can, for example,
You can enjoy different landscapes, like the desert. We have the desert in the south, and then you can go up and go through the coast to enjoy the sea and the beaches.
You can go to the west to see the mountains, and we also have many famous dishes. There is the couscous,
Of course.
and the harissa that goes with everything. There is the masfouf, like the one that Hajar cooked. There's also what else? The Gerbian rice. We can't talk about famous dishes without mentioning lochaya.
What else?
Yeah, I actually have some luchia ingredients with me, so maybe I'll make some of those and have some people try it.
What you guys said about Tunisia's landscapes reminded me a lot of Texas's landscapes, because we have many different kinds. Okay, we have mountains in Texas, we have desert, we have forests, and we have flatlands, and I think I'm missing one. Yeah, the one I missed was the coast. We have
Oh yeah,
we have beaches
in Houston?
all in the south.
Well, to answer your question, I love the people back home. I love those beautiful creatures that I know that are doing this.
Right, and have you ever heard about Tunisia before meeting Hajar?
Okay, I probably read the word Tunisia somewhere before, but I never heard anything about Tunisia before meeting Hijr. No. I heard about Tunisia about 5 or 6 years ago, when your former president was
Kicked out?
Kicked out, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, I think I may have learned the capital of Tunisia a long time ago too, but those two things pretty much. I love couscous. I love mesfou. Mesfou. Hey, what I really want to know about Tunisia is if you guys have any like really crazy or fun music festivals that go on.
Well, in Tunisia, we have many festivals. First, in summer, each and every state has its own musical festival where we welcome different artists and singers from all over the world. If you're interested in electronic music, there is, for instance, Jerba Festival and Ephemer in Hammamet. There's also a festival called Jazz Carthage. It's a well-known festival. It happens in April.
Every year.
Every year, of course. And
Well, and if you're wondering about our traditional music, we have different type of music, depending on which part of the country you're talking about. For example, in the south, I come from Jerba, which is a small island in the southern east of Tunisia. We have Jerbian Mezwid, which is not the same as
in Monastir, for example, I come from Monastir, and we have a band, women band, and it's called Hadra.
in Mahdia. There's
Hizb
Mahdia, which Hajar can
tell you more
tell
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys mentioned that I'm from Mahdia and all that Hizb al-Mahdia. So yeah, when Hizb al-Mahdia is playing, there's no way people are not gonna be dancing. And there's like this special dance where people are like right next to each other, and they kind of hold each other and they go up and down.
Sounds lit.
It is. Right. So what do you think about the legalization of marijuana? I mean, I see that it's a trend here in the US. It's happening. Do you think it should be slowed down and stopped? Or do you think... Yeah, what's your view on that?
Well, I support it because although there's not a lot of science out behind its healing properties, its therapeutic properties, it's been reported widely that it's great for reducing physical pain for people who are very, very ill. And I think it's important for spreading peace and happiness between people.
Yeah, I feel like this is something Tunisians don't really think of when they think of marijuana, because when you hear about it, I don't know if there's people who use it for healing stuff or for like easing pain. I don't know, cancer patients or something. But back home, if somebody would mention marijuana in any way, then it's immediately thought of as a huge threat, which I'm not saying it's not.
Uh-huh.
But what I want to say is there's a lot of people who do not actually think about that. There's many people out there using it for the good reason, like the good reasons to survive.
Uh-huh. Well,
Cancer patients, what else?
yeah, people with cancer people with cancer, people with bone diseases. I don't know what those diseases are called, but they're super debilitating and they're diseases that people are born with. I think it's been reported that tumors shrink when people use marijuana or cannabis. And yeah, for people with like muscular dystrophy, I think it's been used to ease and reduce their pain also.
Okay.
So I like it for
those
reasons,
yeah.
and I think it should be available to all those people across the U.S. because right now there are only a few states where it's legal medicinally and only a handful of states where it's legal recreationally. So there's still many people who don't have access to a pain-free
My arm got
life.
tired. Yeah, I just wanted to mention this because I did not meet one person in Tunisia who thinks of marijuana, in that way where it's actually helping people, not just somebody who just uses drugs to escape from life or some stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, go on YouTube and look at some of the videos of people who are in the middle of a violent seizure and then have like a THC, which is the component in cannabis that has the healing properties, like having THC like rubbed on their lips or
Calms
like
them down, yeah.
or eaten, it calms them down
Yeah.
so
All
much.
right.
Yeah, so that's why I support it. That's what's going on with it.
Bryden wanna know you guys' opinions about marijuana. This is kind of touchy, but let's see how it goes.
I have personally never tried it.
Me neither.
So if it's used for a good reason, like treatment or medical needs, it should be allowed. But if people are using it just for fun and for other reasons, then I respect their choice, and as long as they're not harming anyone.
Okay, well, thank you all for being here.
Yeah, thanks for the information and taking my questions, and
We should do more of these together, guys.
thanks guys, nice to meet y'all. Thanks for the information, the answers.
It's very insightful. All right, well, have a good day.
Thanks for everything.
Thank you, Bryden.
Thanks, Hezzer. Thanks guys, nice to meet y'all.
Okay, peace.
Peace. Okay, well, Easter is a Christian religion, and people celebrate it as... Okay, well, Easter is a Christian holiday, and they celebrate it as the day that Jesus was resurrected from death.
Yeah, we're out here in nature. Look at this, check this out. Check the view we got.